Hey everyone, Joseph Inviere here from josephinviere.com. You're listening to the hashtag Inviere Live podcast on Spotify, or you're listening to the rebroadcast on YouTube, or possibly the archive version on my website, josephinviere.com. This is episode number 3, Creating a Healthier Lifestyle. I wanted to start a new series about taking care of yourself. And in this edition, I want to focus on taking care of your body and becoming more active. In the last episode, I talked about loving yourself and how important self-care was. So going along with that, I wanted to shift the focus to the benefits of having a healthier body, freeing yourself of addictions, and the benefits of overall good physical health. This has always been something I struggled with time and time again in my life, and I never really mastered it. I'd gone through gym memberships, personal trainers, fad diets, and you name it, but nothing really stuck. And I always stayed around my usual weight. It wasn't until I noticed how my health had started to affect other parts of my life that I really noticed how bad it was. It was then that I decided to take this journey once more, but fully dedicate myself. Now, this isn't going to be some detailed guide to starting a healthier lifestyle, and it's not going to be a diary of my personal story. This is going to be more like the push to get you off the fence and get you motivated to get some work done. It will get you motivated to make the changes you need. I'll share my experiences, but I'm going to base everything on facts. So let's get to it. Like I said earlier, I had struggled with my weight, and losing the pounds and body fat was always a challenge. In my school days, I wasn't really into sports, and after my 20s and all the drinking and parties I had done, I had really done a number on my body. Throw in 2 bad knees, a steady desk job, and shitty food, and you can see why I was feeling so depressed. This is when I started to clean up my act for the first time. That's right, guys. I've had to do this a few times, and it's okay. That's kinda my point here. You may fall back, and you may have to build yourself up again and again and again. And each time you do, you learn where your weak spots are. So it's okay if this isn't your first time rebuilding your health, and it's okay if it's your 50th time. What matters is that you decided that enough is enough and that you choose life over the slow death. So why am I even going through the trouble of doing all this? Why make a podcast about this when I'm a music producer? I'll tell you why, guys. It's because if there's no me, there is no music. There is no podcast. There's nothing. I need to be around to do these things, and I need my body to work as it should. So that's why, guys, I want to live the best life possible and be able to live long enough to do my best work. If you have something better to do than living your best life, let me know what that is, because it must be really great. Don't settle for only a fraction of what you could be. Step up to the plate and do the work. If not, then settle in for a shitty life, guys. Because this leads me to my next point. People respect people that have fit bodies. And I'll tell you why. People respect the fit people because it shows determination and self-discipline. And you don't even have to be crazy fit to show this either, guys. Respecting your body enough to even be a little healthy and actually care for yourself is rare. So when people see these active and healthy people that go out of their way to be healthy and make healthy decisions, it kind of demands respect. It shows that you have these really positive traits that can improve other areas of your life. This can help you with your job and even your relationships. Choosing to live a healthy lifestyle not only helps you live longer, but it demands respect by displaying your self-discipline. So when I decided to start this journey again, I wanted to keep that fact in mind. I wanted more respect and I wanted more value. I wanted to be healthy enough to live a long life and work as long as I could. So I made the decision to do the work. The first part was learning as much as I could. I learned as much as I could about the science of the body and how things really worked. I started looking into things that would help my body repair and fix itself. And I started basically from the ground up. Once I had enough information, I was ready to start making my plan for my meals and my workouts. An important part of my meal planning was what I wasn't eating. I'm sure you've all heard of intermittent fasting, but if not, let me go over the basics. Keep in mind, I'm not a personal trainer or a doctor. This is my personal experience. My fasting would consist of holding off on consuming any calories or food for a set time of about 16 hours. My last meal or snack will be around 8 p.m. and I wouldn't eat again until about 11 a.m. or noon the following day. I would drink water and a pre-workout / coffee replacement drink before my first meal, but nothing major. Doing this helped drop a lot of calories I didn't really need, plus it gave my digestive system a break. It was like a vacation for the gut, and it didn't have to constantly process meal after meal. I also drink about a gallon of water a day. This helped curb any cravings because most of the time we associate thirst with hunger and we look for a snack when we really just need water. When I did eat, I measured servings down to the gram. I would average about 100 to 200 grams of a clean protein. This would be like chicken, fish, lean beef, or ground turkey. Then about 100 to 175 grams of a green veggie like broccoli, kale, or green beans. I would log all this in a fitness tracker app and I would track everything. I would track how much protein, carbs, and fat I had eaten throughout the day, and I always kept my calories at a deficit. There's a saying that I like to go by in this situation. It goes, if it's measured, it matters. Meaning that if you take the time to measure something, it really matters to you in the long run. So I would track as much as I could, every gain and every loss, every meal and every workout. This helped track my progress and keep me motivated to go forward. Actually seeing the entries build up in my journal was awesome, and it felt like I was doing something. As far as my workouts, nothing crazy. Simple push-ups, crunches, squats and arms and shoulder exercises. I don't really have a gym membership at this time, and things are still kind of open and closed here in my area, so I would focus mostly on home workouts. I wanted to perfect my form instead of lifting really heavy weight at first, so I took my time and started things really slow. I would move slowly through the movements until I felt that my form was good enough before adding weight or adding more reps. So it was super simple, guys, and to be honest, it was just stuff to become a little bit more flexible and to build some more core strength. So you can do this. It's not a major change, and you just have to be willing to accomplish a little more each day. A few quick notes before I sign off for the night. Go get some sun. Go get some fresh air. Ground yourself and enjoy your surroundings. Appreciate yourself, appreciate your journey, and love your body. You only have one, and it will be with you for your time here. Take care of it, feed it right, and it will take you where you need to go. Thank you for listening to the podcast. Make sure to follow me here on Spotify. Follow me on YouTube for the replay and other awesome content. And check out my website, josephinviere.com, for everything else. Until next time, everyone be safe and have an awesome day.